Sumit, it's been your day one here?
Day two.
Day two, awesome. So how's been your experience with the AI Summit so far?
It's amazing actually the scale at which we are doing this and the amount of organizations and the offerings that they are demonstrating and the crowd, honestly, the energy is unmistakable here, right? And it also basically shows that India is not only ready for AI, but it's embracing AI at a speed and a scale which only India can do.
Awesome. If I were to ask you, you mentioned about embracing AI, etc., right? And we had just a conversation, a while ago where, there is this fear of AI,
Yeah.
right? How do you say, what would you say to people who say, oh, AI is going to sort of take away our jobs, we're largely coders, etc.?
Yeah. No. So, very valid question, especially in the AI Impact Summit. But I think, I'm an optimist, and I think the applicability of AI to drive citizen services, to drive healthcare in India, to drive financial services, and to just impact the GDP of the country is immense. And to the people who fear about it, I only say that AI is not going to take your job, but people who use AI effectively will take on your job. And it's all about how do we look at from a growth mindset and reskill ourselves to adopt the new technology. And to be very honest, India has done this. India went to a digital revolution that had internet, mobile, cloud. We adopted that, right? Look at examples of our digi payments, right?
Yeah.
UPI, etc. We have adopted at scale, and nobody else in the world can do that. Look at our Digi Yatra solutions in the right Vision AI, face recognition. We don't realize and we don't give enough credit to ourselves on what technology we can use and how we can use at scale.
Awesome. Now you need to put a bit of your creative
Okay.
thinking cap, right? If I were to ask you, give 3 words, right, which describe AI and India together.
3 words, right? I would say scale, growth, trust.
Awesome.
Because I think that's what India needs to do. We need to grow at our population scale, but then we have to build trust so that people can use the technology.
Awesome. Last question,
Yeah.
right? If you were to do one thing differently, right? From our government's push towards AI, or one initiative that the government has taken, I'll ask it slightly differently. So, one initiative that the government has taken that would really push, where you believe will be a significant catalyst or fill up to the AI agenda, what would that be?
Yeah, I think the recent union budget where government gave tax holidays for data center kind of services and for companies to set up data center, it's a great push because getting data and ensuring that we have that at scale is a necessity for AI to be able to be successful and then being applied to various different services in the country. So I think that's the great push, right? And the focus around skilling. So we are big on our skilling. We have a young demography that is ready to embrace any new technology, provided we are able to guide them and coach them to the right set of technology and practices. So I think we are on the right path.
Skilling and infrastructure.
Skilling and
last question, right?
Yeah.
If you were to describe the summit in one word.
Excitement.
Awesome. That's really exciting.
Thank you
Thank you so much.